Well, hello tube. I have a fan going. I hope that's not too loud. I'll watch this back to see if it is. It's in the other room. I don't know. Today, today we have Ironwood Station by Louis L'Amour. I couldn't see when this was published, so I don't know if it's in the public domain or not. I didn't see any free PDFs or anything. But if you want to read it, I have an affiliate link to bookshop.org down below where you can go pick up this volume one of the collected short stories, the Frontier stories. However, I wouldn't get it for this story. This story was confusing. I couldn't follow it. I don't think Louis knew what was going on in this one. So a couple men meet up at the Y out in the middle of nowhere, just in time for the Utes to attack a few men. They fight them off. They ride on to town where they're going to a stagecoach place so that they can get a free meal. Not a free meal, but get a meal and then head on to Carson City. Well, when they got there, they realized that the dude that normally cooks the meal, he ain't cooking. It's a couple ladies. And so they put two and two together, figured out he's hurt in the back. And these ladies were really pushing them to get moving, get moving, get moving. Well, they put three and three together and came up with seven and figured out that there was probably a shipment of gold coming in. And the guys that they met up a while back were going to rob the place. You could tell they were rustlers. They weren't no cowhands. And so, long story short, they're correct. They're outnumbered the entire time. By how many? I have no idea because people seem to disappear and come and go as please. And at the end, I don't know where the second guy ended up because Talon ended up being the only one out there. He was basically they were hoping to use him as a decoy, so that way if the guard on the stagecoach started shooting, that he'd be the first one shot, and then the other guys get the drop on him. Didn't turn out. Our man Talon had a hidden gun. Was able to take TCB all over the place, and that's pretty much the story. However, the other guy seems to kind of disappear at some point, and just ends up being just kind of Talon and the two ladies. I don't know if he went somewhere, if Louis L'Amour just forgot he was in the story, or if which I can't see that happening because Louis seems to be on his stuff. Or the one that's more likely is I just wasn't reading this right, and the guy was still there, and I was just getting confused. It's probably it. But either way, this one was fairly hard to follow, and it was too bad because it had a good idea, where this guy was going to save the day and everything. I don't think it worked very well. It didn't work for my brain anyway. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. Ironwood Station. Have you read Ironwood Station? Have you gotten this book yet, or did you buy it already? There's actually a hardcover copy you can get from louislamour.com for like $22. I'm not affiliated with louislamour.com, so I know you wouldn't go buy it from there. Go get it. Go get it. Go get a hardcover copy of this. It's okay. It's okay. I kind of want a hardcover copy of this. I kind of want that big Bantam leather-bound set of like 200 books. I don't mind finding one of those for like $3 eventually. That's it for this one, peeps. Cheers.